So, Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday the 15th of November. Finally, it's a Tuesday, too. The cat is here because a friend of mine in Italy wanted to see her, but she's biting me, so we'll let her go her way. I skipped a week because I didn't have nothing particularly interesting to show you, and I accumulated some stuff today, but I'll try to shrink everything. So, first thing, I really wanted to do the There and Back Again pattern for the new one for today, to show you. This one with the Hobbits hoods, but I've made all the possible and impossible mistakes while sewing them. I had some issues because the pattern didn't have any kind of indication of the colors, and there were many colors, so in one piece I switched two of the yellows, and I really decided I didn't care and it would be fine because anyhow they were friends, the two hobbits with the yellow hoods. I can't remember if they were brothers or friends right now, and they could have a part of the hood with the color of the other. I really didn't care, but then I realized I made all another section with the wrong background, and so I'm doing it again. And I really hope I'll have enough fabric for the background because it was just a scrap piece. Let's hope so. I've tried the pattern from the Atkinson designs. It's the Zippystrippy. I've seen it in many blogs and also in lots of workshops in quilt shops, because it really is fast and pretty nice. It turns out like this. This is the big size. I also made the medium size, and here is the picture. I left it down by my mother's house. Pretty easy. You just sew the two panels flat and then add the zipper. And the nice side of it is that the zipper turns out pretty well, you see, because it uses small tabs of fabric on both sides of it here. And so the zipper is finished, and here you don't have the problem of churning around too much fabric because there's a small hole almost here. The zipper panel, it's an inch shorter than the fabric panel, so when you churn it out, it falls perfectly. This is really nice. I like this kind of this idea. The downside of it is that the inside it's over the raw edges. If you're a perfectionist, you might not like it. But I have to say it's fast. The cat is munching on the tripod. Go away. So the other thing I wanted to show you, it's a sampler I've been quilting for a friend of mine. The colors are very nice and it's pretty straightforward quilt. Now my mother is binding it, and so I'll show you next week. So this Saturday with the girls at the sewing group in the church, we've been doing projects for our fundraising. We have a small charity fundraising that we do on the Christmas time, selling all the stuff that the girls do in the last weeks of the year. And last year, with the money we collected, we were able to make a long-distance adoption of a girl in Bangladesh to help her out with the school. And this year our goal is to renew this project, and so I told the girls that we will be only sewing for this project from now on, and because we wanted to help this girl to go to school. And I really thought that one of them would say I would go without school in exchange for her, but nobody did this joke, strangely. And so everybody sewed, and we made some nice mobile covers, and this is the picture. This is the pattern. It's the very simple one that I made for the iPad here, and it's just a long strip of fabric doubled with felt or with any kind of fabric, and then with the Velcro to close it. But we decorated the front of them with the Sizzix flowers. And so now finally I have a use for my big shot. And the girls had lots of fun, and I really liked all the different combinations of colors and patterns and fabrics that they chose. And this is instead of slightly more complicated pattern. This one has a small pocket in the front that was intended for the earphones, but you can put inside tissues and have a small card, whatever, in the front pocket. And I filmed a tutorial in Italian, sorry, and it will be on my blog as soon, on my YouTube channel, as soon as I manage to edit it. And so this, I think, is it for this Tuesday. I'll see you hopefully next Tuesday, and really hopefully with the there and back again pattern finished this time. And goodbye.